Hello everyone. So in our last lecture we discussed about verify no more interactions method, which basically tells us which methods are verified and which are not. So friend, in this lecture we are going to discuss that Mockito also provides us a way to verify that certain methods, let's suppose find book by ID and save, were called in this order only. So friend, let's say if I copy this example and I paste it below, and let's say I give the test name as 3. So here if you see, if I remove this line and if I run the test case, so here you can see the test case got executed successfully. And let's say if I cut this and I paste it here, and if I run the test case, you can see the test case still got executed successfully. That we simply change the order of the save and find book by ID method. So here Mockito simply verifies that whether save was called or not, whether find book by ID was called or not. So friends, sometimes what happens is we need to verify that when we called our update price method, we want Mockito to let us know that find book by ID was called first and then only save was called. So how Mockito help us in verifying this part? So here we can initialize this Mockito dot in order, and we provide it a mock object which is our book repository. So after providing the book repository to this in order method, we get an object of in order. And now what we can do is, let's say I cut this part and I paste it below. Now instead of calling verify directly, what we can do is here we can say in order dot verify, in order dot verify. So instead of directly calling the verify, now we can call the verify on the in order object. If I run the test case now, you can see the test case got executed successfully. So friend, let's say now if I cut this part here and I place the save before find book by ID, and if I run the test case now, so here you can see the test case got failed, saying that verification in order failure, and providing us the information that find book by ID was called after the save, and in reality find book by ID was called before the save. So friend, this is how we can verify that on a mock object certain method is called in a proper order or not. So sometimes this testing also comes in handy, where we need to verify that certain method was called after a certain method on the mock object. So if I run the test case now, so it got executed successfully. So friends, this was it for this video. I hope you like this video. Thanks, have a nice day.